Hello my fellow Fall of the Samurai players, the Rip here, and this is a third game between MypZuK and MypZuK in the finals of CW Friendly Cup. I'm not sure if I told this already. MypZuK was coming from the winner's bracket and MypZuK was coming from the loser bracket, so this is the first finals. And right now it's 1-1. And this is a tiebreaker on rice fields. Now MypZuK tweaked his composition for rice fields. He has 4 150 range line units: Imperial Infantry, United States Marines, Infantry de Marine, and Imperial Guard Infantry with 150 range. On his left flank he has Vanilla Imperial Infantry and Vanilla Azure Dragon Force on right flank. He have 4 Yariki with 6 upgrades each, and his general some mix between gun and Bushido gen. Now MypZuK tries to use line, well, let's call it line spam again, because this is a line spam. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 white bears, 4 black tortoise force, 1 vermilion bot force, and 4 Yariki with 5 chevrons. His general is common gen, it seems. Yes, it seems like that. Now rice fields is obviously different from Osaka Plains, and it's a bit harder to play without 150 range here. First of all, you have to give up middle, and when you give up middle on this map, you give up all the dodges. And now it's obvious that MypZuK have all the dodges. Another thing compared to Osaka River, on rice fields it's easier for MypZuK to get his forces from one flank to another. And well, let's see how it goes, because personally I don't know how to pull out something like this on rice fields. Now MypZuK plays a bit sloppy in the middle. He underestimates the range. And what's happening? You see on this flank. Oh no, there is enough place to flank. But compared to Osaka River, flanking forces on rice fields are much more vulnerable. Yeah, I don't really like this. But let's see how it goes. So MypZuK does what his plan was. You see? He gave up front, get flanking shots on this Imperial Guard Infantry. This white bear will get flanking shots with Azure Dragon Force, but at the same time he flanks this Azure Dragon Force as well. But here MypZuK misses this charge. And this time his cavalry a bit weaker. Now look at what's happening. MypZuK planning to use this Yariki to charge this Imperial Infantry and break this flank. And MypZuK, understanding the risk of this situation, he put his all into breaking this flank. You see? It's all about timings. He faced his 150 range unit this way, and now MypZuK closing in to get flanking shots on this, but time is lost. MypZuK broken this flanking force. He broken one unit, And this is a problem with... Oh no, this was Whitebeard. And I think you actually have to rewatch replay to get a better understanding on how one line unit of Duck and 3 cavalry units lost to 3 cavalry units and general of MypZuK. And now that this flank collapsed, Duck actually has no advantage at all. This looks grim for him. It's not lost. He didn't lose this game yet, but he lost all his cavalry, and so he cannot pin down this 150 range unit, and MypZuK has range advantage. And numbers are actually not that different.
A unit is running from the battlefield, sir.
So that's the risk of wide flanking maneuvers. Duck overextended here, and he missed just one charge, and this flanking force collapsed. On Osaka Plains it's a bit easier because of the forest, because of the island, and because river will slow down cavalry charge. And now this gun general will get rid of Duck's general, and now this game looks like it's over. Yeah, all units of Duck weaker, and MypZuK have range advantage. And that is because MypZuK actually had enough line to cover flanks on this particular map, I mean rice field. And you see, I will stop this and talk a bit more. On Osaka Plains, what this island cover really helps you, because you can flank without going too far away. Here, Duck had to flank on a really wide arc, and if he wanted to wrap around, he would have taken even more, even longer road. And the farther you go, the wider your forces are, the easier they to break, because now your forces on this flank cannot help your forces in the middle, and MypZuK found a gap. He pushed here, he splitted Duck's forces, and destroyed this little contingent, flanking contingent, and Duck didn't manage to close the distance here and destroy these two Imperial 150 range units. So on flat maps, without additional cover, it's not that easy. So I would say 150 range have more use on this map, but on Osaka Plains, line spam still stronger, in my opinion. So, you know, actually in this game I'm not going to watch for final statistic, because you have seen everything that was going on. So, thank you for watching, and this put an end for the first finals. MypZuK win 2-1, and now Duck falls into loser brackets, because this is double elimination, and there are 2 games of grand finals ahead of us. And so I will wrap this up. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again on my channel. Have a nice day.